Hi guys, so I'm just having fun here. Basically, I went on to DeviantArt, printed off I downloaded some Photoshop brushes, and then I went on to Photoshop and had a play. For those that don't know, Photoshop brushes is basically digital stamps, but you use them on Photoshop to make images and stuff. So they're really cool. And you can Google them as well. So I was playing on Photoshop, and I'm really hot, guys. Give me 2 seconds, I need to pause and open this window, it's too hot. Be right back. So I'm back. So I will put a link in the cards. So if you scroll over to the top, move your mouse to the top right hand corner of this video, you will see the eye in a circle. And if you click on that, it will open cards where I'll link the Photoshop stamps for these in there. For anybody that does. Sorry guys, I get hiccups. For anybody that does Photoshop art, like digital art. So yeah, I kind of put them together, all the stamps together, and kind of made like a little scene. And now I'm I did print them off. These are just on normal card, but the next time I would definitely print them off on can't speak tonight, watercolour paper, because this card isn't the greatest for using water on, but it does. So basically what had happened was I printed it off and it cut off the end. So I had to print it off again. So I'm using this one as a practice and just to have a play with my inktense pencils. And I'm loving the results, but I'm kind of being messy with it. The next time I like, if I'm going to make something to give away, then like in Happy Meal or whatever, then I'd obviously take more care. But I've been colouring them in. Let's see. This was my first one I did. And I don't know whether I'm going to keep this. And see, this was all me that kind of made this up. Like, the houses was one stamp, and then it's got little lampposts as well. So I added the little lampposts in individually, and then the cloud was on its own as well. That was a different stamp. And then I did this one here. The houses were on their own, and then I added this little tree here with the swing. That was a different stamp. And then I added in the sky. So I was using the stamps to kind of make like a little scene, so that it wasn't just using their stamps on their own, because most of the artists that supply resources to you, they want you to use them. You're free to use them, but they want you to use them and alter them and not just use them as they are. So that's why I kind of used them to make like a little scene. So this was the last one I just did. It was really cool. So the sun was separate, the cloud was separate, the houses was one stamp, obviously with the ground, and then I added in these two little trees. And I'm going to just cut out another one, and you can watch me play and listen to me talk a load of rubbish probably, but you will be used to that with me, because I always talk rubbish, don't I? So I always ramble on a lot of rubbish. So sorry about any noises in the background, guys, and I'm cutting a squint. It's just because I've got the windows opened and I'm cutting a squint. I really should have used a paper trimmer for this, but you know, doesn't matter. So as I say, I'm using this as a kind of practice run. Just playing around with it. It's no perfect or anything like that, it's just a play. something for me to play on and play with my inktense pencils, which I'm loving. Thank you so much, Bridget. I really love them, and I can't wait to try out the blocks as well. This video is not a tutorial, guys. It's a kind of, I don't know, it's just me playing. It's like a little vlog, I think, where you can just come and watch me play with my new pencils. Because I'm learning as well, so I wouldn't teach on something that I don't really know much about myself. So where will we start? I think we'll start with the car this time, because I'm fed up doing houses now, so I'll start with the car. So I kind of want to use this brown here, and I'm trying to think what I should do first. I think I'll do the fence first, and then I'll try that and do the car and stuff like that. So I'm just doing it very lightly, and I'm just trying not to get it on the car and stuff. Just doing it very lightly, and I'm sorry if I'm shaking the camera, guys. But obviously you can see the fence through the car window, so I want to make sure that I colour those bits in, because you'll see the fence through the windows. Like that. And oops, see, I've got a wee bit on the car there, but it's alright. As I say, this is just practice for me, so it doesn't really matter if it's really messy or whatever, or if I'm out the lines or whatever, because I'll probably just use these cards in art journal pages, or index cards or something like that. But I'll probably use them in art journal pages. It's really fun, fun, fun. Sorry guys, I'm sitting covering this. Like, I might have shown you what I'm doing, and I'm sitting like this. Sorry. It's 20 past 10 PM here. No, almost half 10. So I'm just having a little play before I chill out completely and go to sleep. It's been kinda, I don't know, an annoying day for me today. One of the ones where everything just annoys you. Yeah, it's one of those days. And you're being grumpy and just annoyed. Yeah, I'm having one of those days where I don't quite know what's up. I think that hormones are going a bit crazy at the moment. But just one of those days where you're just, everything's annoying you and you don't know why it's annoying you, but it is. Yeah, I'm having one of those days, and then I'm covering it again. So, who's all looking for the forward to the hashtag Love Summer Art? I know I am. I've been trying to think what video I want to do for it. What I want to share with you. I don't know yet. I'm trying to think of ideas. And I don't know if I'm going to do a video for all the days or just the one day. I don't know yet. Well, I'll definitely be doing one for the Friday, because that's my challenge day for the group. But I don't know what I'm going to do yet, guys. So I really don't know what I'm going to do yet. But I think it's going to be so much fun. It's like, the interest that's been shown in it already is really cool. And I've actually met a lot of new people from it, and I've subscribed to a lot of new people so already. So I think it's kind of kicking off already, and we haven't even started yet, but it's getting there, and it's going to be really good. And as I say, I'm meeting lots of new people. I haven't spoke to anybody really yet, but I have subbed to quite a few channels that I didn't know about. So that's cool, really fun, and thank you Cinnamon for doing this. It's really, really good, and it's a really cool idea. So thank you for sharing it with us all and letting us all be part of it. I just think it's going to be really fun. And I'm actually really enjoying playing with these pencils at the moment. I know I'm going a bit quiet, but I'm really enjoying it, because I would never have been able to get these on my own. So I'm really honestly, Bridget, you do not realise how happy you have made me with giving me these. I really love them. You honestly don't realise how happy you have made me by giving me these. I'm just so amazed. It is brilliant. Because I didn't have any water soluble things before, so now I have, and it's so cool. So I'm just going to pause for a sec, guys, and dry this, so it doesn't run into my other things. So back in a sec. I'm back. So I'm trying to think. I think this should be red. It looks like it should be a red car. So that is what I'm going to do with it. I'm going to make it red. As it does, it just looks like it should be red. A nice red car. It looks kind of wrecked and beaten up, doesn't it? But still, it just looks like a red car to me, so that is what it is going to be, a red car. It does look a bit battered and bruised, but yeah, beat up. But it's cool. So I'm just trying to fill in the spaces so that there's not really any white showing, and when I wet it, it kind of wets cool enough. But it's really good. I'm loving these. I really am loving these pencils. So cool. And you're probably like, why are you calling the bumper in? The front bumper thing red. I don't know why I'm doing it, but so here goes. Ooh, look how juicy that looks. Amazing, love these. And I'm not even having to use a lot of the the only thing I said, I got the light white, got the light red. I didn't mean to do that. Well, these are just practice for me anyway. So I got the light red. I'm not even using a lot of the pencils. I'm just doing them lightly. So that's what I like about these as well. It's like, look at the lovely colour you're getting, and I'm not even using a lot of the brush, the pencil I mean. So with these inktense, I definitely think less is more. And I think I might try and get more bottles, spray bottles, and try and make some spray bottles with the blocks, I think, because I've got the blocks as well, and it's definitely less is more, so it's not as if I'm going to need a lot to make sprays from them. So I think that's really cool. So I shall be back in a second, guys. I'm just going to try this, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So I think what I'll do, I don't know, do I want a blue sky? Yeah, I think I'll just put blue sky on this one as well. I was going to maybe try and do it a bit different and do a different sky, but I'll just do the blue sky. I definitely think when I get some extra money that I'm going to try and get more of these and see if they do any different colours. I think they do, because I know they do like packs of 72 and all that, so I'm assuming, that's the word, I went a bit blank there, I couldn't get my word out. I'm assuming that it'll be different colours and it's not going to be all repeated colours. So I'm going to try and get some different colours, I think. Now you can see yourself, I'm not really leaning on them really heavy. I'm maybe a wee bit there, but I'm trying not to use up too much. And try and do it light, because they don't need to be like really heavy on them. You don't need to push and go over it really heavy with you. Like, you don't need to like dig in deep and go ooh. You just need to go over them lightly. Almost just strokes, really. I think with this I'm going to add a wee touch of that was, I ain't even telling you colours I'm using. So the sky I'm using sea blue, which is a bit weird because it's no sea, it's sky. And I'm going to add a wee bit of the teal green in with it as well, I think. Still a wee bit here and there. Just as I say, just a wee bit. I just wanted to kind of make it a bit different and change it up a wee bit. And I might add some deep indigo in there as well. Just to mess around and see what happens. Right, so this is how it looks. And we'll see what it looks like when it's wet. Ooh, I like that. Oh, that's nice. So I'm not wanting to go crazy with it and like ooh, because I want it to kind of blend with it different colours that's in there. And I know if I do it too hard, the paper's going to start to rub and crease and wreck. So I'm just trying to do it as light as I can and try and spread those colours in and blend them in a wee bit without rubbing on the paper too much. Try to avoid that there, but oh well. I've got some on my cloud. I think I've got some on my cloud in every one of these, but so I'm just trying to wet it a wee bit more just to make sure that it's, because Kelly had said on one of our videos that you need to make sure that the pencil is all dissolved completely. I'm really liking these water brushes as well. I got these from Amazon, they were quite cheap. They're not your usual expensive ones. These are just cheapies, but they work really great as well. Well, they do for me anyway. It just shows you that you don't really need really expensive supplies, guys, to make art. You can just do it with cheap supplies as well. And I really like this. I like that sky, it's really cool. I'm having fun playing. I would never have been able to do this without Bridget giving me these, so thanks again, Bridget. I really love them. Oops, what's this? A bit of orange in there. Yeah, I like that. So back in a second, guys, I'm just going to dry this. So here it's here finished, guys. Look at that sky, isn't it cool? Love it! I really love it. Look at that, isn't it cool? So yeah, so anyway guys, I'm going to let you go now because I've kept you for 22 minutes. But thanks to Bridget for supplying the pencils. Thanks to the person that's created these stamps. As I say, your name I've totally forgot about, but I will link your, if it's just in case she's watched this, I will link your, what do you call it, for these, and the cards, and I hope you like it. I'm actually going to upload this one to DeviantArt because I really like it, and I'll tag the guy and show him, or the girl. I'm going to check to see if it's a male or female, but yeah, I really like it. It's cute. I like them all, and I'll probably upload them all to DeviantArt, but I do like them all. But the colouring could be better in some of them because they're like running out the lines and stuff. But I think that's what makes the watercolour look kind of cool, is the fact that it doesn't all need to be in a line, so it kind of adds to the image as well if you let it go outside the lines a wee bit, because it doesn't need to be perfect. But oh my god, look how cool these look with these pencils. I am so happy, they're so nice and bright and colourful and I love them. So anyway guys, I'm going to go, and as I say, thanks again to the person that supplied me with these Photoshop brushes. I really appreciate it, and thanks again to Bridget. And as I say, I will post the link for these stamps in the description. So I'll speak to you soon guys, hope you enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me, and bye for now.